Oh, it's a...
Exciting times ahead. In this video, I will share with you our huge news, which is actually a little different than I have led you to believe. Now, you know I can't just come out and say it, so I'll reveal it in 3 parts. You want to stick around for the 3rd part. Se questo è il primo video che guardate qui sul mio canale, ciao, benvenuti, sono Katie. Arrivi o arrivate ad un punto molto interessante nella mia vita. A couple of videos ago, I shared with you that me, my husband Connor, and our dog Kiro are leaving our beloved Puglia, the area of southern Italy where we've lived the past year and have fallen completely in love with. It will always have a very special place in our hearts. Anche adesso sono italiana, ho la mia cittadinanza, poi torniamo subito. I told you guys that we'd be moving to one of 3 cities: Milan, London, or Toronto. So put your detective cappello oppure occhiali on. Let's narrow it down. Your first hint is that I gave Connor this gift.
A couple... Oh, it's a bidet. Oh my gosh, I can have Italy wherever I am.
Yeah. If you've learned anything about Connor, it's that he really loved having a bidet in the apartment.
I mean, what else is there to say? It's amazing. It's the greatest piece of fixture that I've ever had in any place I've ever lived. I don't understand why people don't clean their butts. Oh, this is like fancy. It's got a couple settings. Flow adjustment. You just take off the toilet seat and then put it on. Cool. Can't wait. Thank you.
Okay, second hint. Since we've been figuring out this like Tetris puzzle that is life, we've been apart from our dog Kiro, who we adopted in southern Italy this past year. He's the best dog ever. And we have finally been reunited with him. My heart, I can't even tell you, is like so full. He flew to his new destination, and next week's video will be all about how we pulled that off, so stay tuned for that. Anyone who wants to travel with your pet, that video is for you. Our third hint is something that doesn't really need to be said. It's more of a show. Oh. Sì, sono in attesa. I'm pregnant, sono incinta. Closing in on 6 months now. Poi, cosa pensi?
Ho un po' di paura, ma sono emozionato.
Funny, I've actually been like dying to share the news with you guys, but it just hasn't felt quite right. But it's funny because in other videos, I've actually had to edit around telling you, like the video about us moving, because we are gonna leave Trani. I cut the video there, but if I just gone a little further.
I'm gonna be a great father. I just put my pregnant wife with a giant dog on her lap in the front seat of a car. I'm gonna go drive on the highway.
We're gonna be quite the family. Like my Patreon community, they've known for a few months now. We're having a baby! I'm kind of maybe starting to show a little bit.
I am.
And now's a good time to mention that if you enjoy my videos, please consider joining the Quirky Club, my Patreon community. You'll not only support my work for about the price of buying me a latte once a month, but you'll also get really fun perks like behind the scenes videos, exclusive content, and recipes, a whole bunch of fun stuff, live chats. So I hope you'll check it out. Thank you. So by now you've probably deduced, you Sherlock Holmes, that since Connor and I got the bidet, that sadly crosses out Milan. And since we moved Kiro overseas, that crosses out London. We're moving to Toronto. That's the plan anyway. And so why Toronto? Well, short answer, Connor got a job opportunity there. Anything you wanna share about this new job, Connor?
It's the reason I'm taking you to Toronto.
That's true.
Yeah. That's about it.
Okay, that's him being really humble because it's an awesome job and an awesome role, and I'm really proud of him. And now that you know the big news of the baby, we really wanted to be closer to family for this next chapter. So it kind of seemed serendipitous, right? And when things feel that way, you just gotta go with them. Great job opportunity, plus being within driving distance to I nonni per questa bambina. Sì, è una bambina. I emotionally feel very torn about leaving Italy and Europe in general. We've lived in Europe the past 5 years. We love it, but we're also excited to explore a new place. Ma come vi ho detto già, tornerò. Vabbè? In realtà sono un po' in anticipo per condividere questa novità perché in questo momento non siamo in Canada. Non siamo lì ancora. We're with family while we figure out all the logistics and moving parts of moving countries and continents yet again, right? All the visa stuff. But it's nice to be with family. Like I said, we've lived abroad for quite a few years now, and seeing family like once or twice a year, it's not that much. And you know, thinking about it, there's nothing more Italian than putting family first. So on to the next. And you know, since we've left London where we like sold all of our furniture there, and in Italy we lived in a fully furnished apartment, we're starting from scratch. So I've started going to some thrift shops, some used furniture places, vintage stuff, to start to collect items for our new home in Toronto. You know, just scouting out pieces that stick out to me. Thrift shopping, antique vintage shopping. Places like this are so cool and so overwhelming, but I think we found some winners. Here's the thing with being pregnant, can't do any heavy lifting, so when moving day comes, thank God I have such good helpers. My mom and her friend are actual angels sent from heaven to work magic. And little by little, we're getting there. We will soon pack up the U-Haul and head to Toronto. In the meantime, we're all set.
Yeah, it works. And turn it up to the max. Nice. And this is the second part. Turn it off. Of course, I wouldn't do it in my face. I'd do it on my butt, but.
Very much looking forward to the next adventure. Ci vediamo alla prossima. Mwah. Ciao. Also, I've been looking into Italian names specifically, so if you have any suggestions for us for great names for la bimba, fammi sapere. Ciao.